All right, welcome back to our 5-acre farm. This is going to be a down and dirty, quick Cornish cross chicken processing video. We've done a really long one in the past. It was an hour long. Got lots of views on it, I think over 8,000. This one's going to be really quick, really to the point. So Cornish cross, they're 8 weeks old. This is our second batch. It's the end of October. We'd rather not be raising chickens at the end of October in North Idaho, but luckily we've had a mild October. These aren't quite as big as I had hoped because I'm cutting them short about 7.5 weeks. The last batch we did 2.5 weeks ago, we had some 9-pounders, 9.5 pounders. So that was my record. I was very happy with that. So we got some good sizes here though. Got one in there that's really small, but that's normal for the breed. Sometimes you have one that just doesn't grow. They've been in the chicken tractor. They've moved daily, every day for 2 months. And let me show you the setup that we have that we're gonna be using today. So the chickens will come out of the tractor right here. I strategically planned it so that they would end up in this spot this week. We will bring them from the tractor to the killing cones. Again, last batch 2.5 weeks ago, we had to use the turkey cone because they were so big they wouldn't fit in the chicken cones. After we use the cones and dispatch them, we'll come over here. They'll go into the pot of hot water. The water will be 145 degrees for scalding them and getting the feathers off. Have this, what do you call it? Seafood boil type pot or something. That's what it was meant for. That's what I bought it for. I bought 2 of them. Just using one today. We only have 21 chickens to do. We did 65 a couple weeks ago. This is our chicken plucker. I forget what brand it is. I don't know if it's, I think Yardbird is like the most famous brand. I don't think it's that one. I think it had better reviews. They're pricey, but man, are they worth it. This is our 5th, 6th, I don't know. 5th or 6th batch of chickens we're doing with this. Priceless. Probably $500 brand new, but priceless. After we pluck them, we bring them over here to the tables where we will be gutting them. I'm about to wash the tables down with a solution of 1 part bleach, 10 parts water. Gonna clean everything, sterilize everything with the bleach water. Then they will go into the cooler here, which I already poured some vinegar in there for a quick vinegar bath, just to kill anything, hopefully. And then from there, they'll go into the cooler and stay in there until we're ready to bag them, or in our case today, we're going to be piecing them out for breast and legs and basically, you know, regular chicken dinners throughout the year. So that's our setup. Like I said, this is gonna be a quick video. Next shot I'll show you is the process of us going through and harvesting one. All right, so we're taking from the chicken tractor, bring them over to the killing cones. So one thing we didn't do last time, a couple weeks ago, we're holding them by the legs and letting them flap their wings a lot, but we're getting a lot of broken wings that way. So hold their wings the best you can when you put them into the cone. They're more relaxed, less bruising for the meat, less broken wings.
But you gotta bruise this out?
Just simply pull the head down, so you hold the feet like I did, put it down in there, keep the wings, it keeps them nice and calm. Keep the feet up like that, pretty calm. You reach your hand up through the bottom of the cone, hold the head out, right above the jawbone, go just above that. So there's the jawbone, I'll go just above that. Cut the jugular, and that's it. They'll bleed out quickly. We did notice last time these knives get dull pretty quick, so we were using a serrated blade, which was working really well, but that seems to be doing pretty good, and we only have 21 to do today. Go from the killing cone over here to the scalder. You want your water between 140 and 150, so 145 basically is the key point. Less than 140, it's not going to scald enough to get the feathers out. Over 150, you're going to scald it too much where the skin is going to rip inside the plucker.
Mother plucker.
So approximately 20 to 30 seconds, right until you can stop pulling the feathers out of the wings, and that's it. Then we go over here to the plucker. Plucker.
Bye.
it comes, like you got it from a grocery store. Over here, to be butchered.
Go ahead, explain as I'm
For the
doing.
legs, just making, just basically cutting through the skin. Once you cut through the skin, the joint will start falling apart.
We'd save these because the dogs
So
love them.
don't saw through it because you're just gonna dull the blade. You're gonna make it harder for yourself. She's just cutting around the skin, and then once she cuts the skin, basically scores the skin, it just comes apart pretty much on its own. Pretty much. Now she's making one small cut. One small cut in the back of the chicken. You want to make sure you get through all the layers of the skin. Reach in like with a knife hand, bladed hand, and scoop out all the insides. Go slow is better, slow and smooth to rip them out. Don't just get in there and pull. Just go nice and smooth so things don't break off. The one thing we want to watch out for is the gallbladder right there. That black thing right there. If you bust that open, it's so good, it'll be fluorescent green on the inside. All the bile will come out and contaminate your meat. So if that happens, rinse it off immediately and throw it in the vinegar bath if you want to try and save it. She cuts the neck with a pair of poultry shears.
These ones suck.
Yeah.
The water.
Then she'll give it a good rinse with the water.
Watch out, everybody. And tomorrow, I have to piece them all out.
Yeah, we're going to be piecing these ones out, so tomorrow she'll cut them up into breasts and legs and wings and all that. Most people just sit, last batch we did, we just saved them as roasted chickens. Kept them whole like that.
Yeah, but I was end up buying chicken because I needed them
Yeah.
pieced
So
out.
once we have it, once that's all done,
Go ahead, Jim.
empty it out, all the water out, okay. And then over here to the vinegar bath.
Excuse me.
We'll plop it in here until this gets full. Now I'll start taking them out from the bottom and put them in the ice chest over here
On ice.
where they'll cool off. And then they're ready to be bagged up.